Right, I did a video the other day. It was dumb guitar questions, weird guitar questions. If you haven't seen it, feel free to go and check it out. It was just a bit of a light-hearted laugh. But today, we're going to talk about what makes a guitar good. Yep, today I'm going to do my very best to explain what makes a guitar good. Now, this is going to be aimed at people, probably people early on in their guitar journey, and the reason I say this is that if you've been playing guitar for any reasonable amount of time, you will already know what makes a guitar good for you. Right, this is going to be a good one. But first, this dude. Hi, it's Andy from the future. Before I jump right into the video today, I've got a huge favour to ask. If you enjoyed the video, you found it informative, helpful, entertaining, anything like that, could you be so kind as to drop a like on the video? Leave a comment and say hi. YouTube is really competitive right now, and all the little free things such as likes, comments, anything like that, it really helps the channel out. Thank you so much. Back to the video. So, what makes a guitar good? Me and my buddy Jim were talking about this on the stream the other week. For those of you who don't know, I stream every Wednesday and Saturday. We usually just hang out and talk about guitars and stuff. It's fun. Set a reminder. Join in! So, what makes a guitar good? Well, on the whole, this is very subjective. It all depends on the person playing the guitar and what they feel makes the guitar good. I mean, by now, no matter how long you've been playing guitar, you can probably tell better quality guitars from the poorer ones. But again, this can be subjective. I mean, take the Gibson Les Paul or PRS guitars. Fantastic guitars. They look amazing and they can be very expensive. Are they good guitars? I guess so. I don't like them. I just don't enjoy playing them. I'm not a fan of the necks on them. It's the same with Gibson SGs. Not a fan. And I know a lot of people who love the SGs. That doesn't make it a bad guitar. It just means it's not suited to me. I like Ibanez guitars. I love Washburn guitars. Jacksons. To me, they are good guitars. But to a Les Paul guy or a PRS guy, Ibanez, Washburn and Jacksons are junk. But I do actually have an answer for you. What makes a guitar good? And this is the answer. This is the answer that you've all been looking for. The answer is fun. That's it. That's the answer. If you have fun and you enjoy playing a particular guitar, then it's a good guitar. It doesn't matter how much it costs or what name's on the headstock or what anybody else thinks of it. If you have fun playing that guitar, it's a good guitar. It's fun and therefore it's good. But I suppose you could ask, what are the things that makes a guitar fun? Well, for some players, it's the weight. They don't like guitars that are too heavy. Like Les Pauls, I guess. Personally, I don't mind the weight of the Les Paul. I'm kind of a giant though. But I don't like guitars that are too light. I mean, it's one of the reasons I'm not a fan of the SG. It's too light. It feels like a toy guitar to me, and I don't have fun playing it. Another thing is body shape. I'm not a fan of most hollow bodies. I don't find them very comfortable to play. I mean, I love the way they look. They look cool as... I mean, John Lennon's Casino, George's Country Gentleman, but for me, they don't feel comfy, and therefore, it's not as fun to play as, I don't know, my Washburn N2. So to me, my Washburn N2 is a better guitar. But one of the biggest things for me that makes a guitar enjoyable and fun to play is the neck. I'm a neck guy. It's the first thing I notice when I pick up a guitar. What is the neck like? I mean, look at Les Pauls. I mean, look at them. Stunning guitars. Gorgeous. I mean, some of my all-time favourite guitar heroes play Les Pauls. It's one of the coolest looking, iconic guitars in the world of rock and roll ever. I love the way they look. I don't like the necks though. They just don't feel comfortable to me. So therefore, not fun to play. I do have a Hagstrom Super Swede. I love this guitar. And it's a bit Les Paul-y. It's a lot Les Paul-y. Watch out, Hagstrom. Gibson will be suing you. But I love this guitar because I like the neck. It's a nice thin neck. I mean, it's not as skinny as a Jackson neck or my Washburn, but it's a lot more comfortable. So to me, my Hagstrom Super Swede is a better guitar than a Gibson Les Paul. Now, I know there's a million trillion guitar players out there that will disagree with me, but it's the truth because it's from my point of view. You see, you just can't rely on looks either. Like I keep saying, Les Pauls are pretty guitars, and PRS guitars are stunning, the work that goes into them. But if you gave me the choice between a Les Paul or a Mexican Fender Telecaster with a maple fretboard, I'm going to pick the Telecaster every time. And some might argue that the Telecaster's a pretty ugly guitar, a slab of wood. Not me, I like them. Another kind of guitar I don't find fun is headless guitars. They just don't feel right. I mean, some of them look amazing and they have great necks, are very playable, like Kiesels and Strandbergs, but I'm not a fan. I'd rather have a Jackson or a Solar, because I find them fun. So look, if you're going to go and spend some decent money on a guitar, don't go for looks, don't go for how expensive the guitar is, or for who else plays one, or, you know, what Bob down at Guitar Centre says. Go for one that is fun, that you enjoy playing, that's easy to play, and that puts a smile on your face every time you pick it up, and you will not go wrong. Feel free to jump in the comments and tell me which guitar you think is the most fun, and why. Anyway, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff. It really helps the channel out. Leave a comment if you disagree with something I've said. By all means, tell me. I'm always happy to improve. You can also become a member now. You can become a patron. You get early access to some videos and extra content and stuff. And every Wednesday and Saturday at 9 PM UK time, I do a live stream. Wednesdays I stream with my buddy Jim. Saturdays I usually have a guest on. We just sit around and talk about guitars and gear. The chat is pretty lit. So, you know, you want to chat to people on the live stream, in the chat about guitars and stuff, the stream's the place to be. Anyway, thanks again. Take it easy and peace out.